Alrighty, alrighty. Hello, everyone. How is everybody doing today? We're glad you're here. It is finally June, and we are kicking off our June garden event. So, welcome, welcome. Um, I am working on my butterfly today. I see Jen is here. I hope you're doing well. You're good at that, word game. Oh my goodness, I'm a terrible speller, people, terrible. I did not learn how to spell very well. When I was at work and had to write my medical notes, I always had a dictionary with me because I'm a terrible, terrible speller. Um, so that game is very difficult for me to play, but I hope you enjoyed it. Miss Regina, you're working on your cupcakes?
Hi, Jen. Welcome, welcome.
And we are waiting. Miss Vicki should join us. I know she had to run out to the grocery store, but she'll be with us here probably shortly. So, but thought I would try something new and do just kind of a little pregame. Let me know. Drop a one in the chat if you liked that or not. If that's something I should continue to do, I'd like to know your thoughts. So, anyways, but welcome to our garden event. And so, if you like the channel and want to subscribe and do a garden themed event, doesn't matter what it is. It can be crafting, it can be photography. Star's husband wrote a short story. My email is listed in my channel description and just email it to me at booknookwhip@gmail.com. And then at the end of the month, we'll have a little drawing. Nothing too fancy, just a $10 Amazon gift card. So we'd love to have everybody join us. And it should be fun, help connect people and make friends who enjoy just crafting, sitting down and having fun. So, but I've been working on this little butterfly And speaking of events, I know Star has her granny's hashtag granny event, and I'll show you really quick because I've got it started. Here is
Hi,
my
Hi, V.
hi V. Here is
Welcome.
my grannies I'm working on for the June granny event as well. I got it started down there in the corner there a little bit. There's a little Yorkie. So, and I've always said, I can't believe you all work on multiple diamond paintings. I could never do that. It's one at a time. And oh my gosh, here I am doing two. Give me anxiety.
I'm working on two.
I know you are. You are always working on a couple different ones. But yeah, V, it's nice to see you. I'm glad you're here. While you're working, that's awesome. But
Lurking in the bushes.
and that we're good with that for sure. But yeah, today, man, coming into June, I thought we were past this cold weather. It is cold and damp and dreary and cold. And hi, KK, glad you're here.
Hi, KK.
Welcome in. Let me switch this banner out. There we
How
go.
are you, Miss KK?
So Regina, I think for her very first square, and it's an intimidating square. I don't think I would have picked cupcakes that big of one for my first diamond painting. So kudos to you, Regina, and you're doing so good for your first time. It's coming along. You're doing an excellent job.
Well, thank you. It cost me $8 at Hobby Lobby a long time ago.
A long time ago, yeah, and it's big. That's a pretty good sized diamond painting too. And how many colors does it have?
24.
24. That's not bad. That's not bad. This little one I have has 25 colors. So far, I'm really liking for just a little one from Amazon. Nothing fancy, just a little. I don't want to say generic diamond painting, but that's basically what it is. I don't think it looks too bad. The flowers are really look good so far. But I hope everybody is having a good Tuesday.
It got quiet in here because I turned that airpin off.
I couldn't hear it. You're good.
It does not like squares.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So
I don't
welcome in everybody that has come into the chat. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Drop in the chat what you're working on. If you feel like you can. Vicki just got here, so let me get her up. There she is.
Hello.
Hi, Vicki.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Did you buy me something good?
Yeah.
Okay.
We did the word game, and
Yeah.
Jen was just kicking butt with that.
Nice.
And Regina's way better than I am too.
Is she?
Oh yeah. Yeah, she did really good with it too. So
Well, I'm a terrible speller too.
Where am I?
Where are you?
I don't know. It's windy out there, though. That I will tell you. Super, super windy. I bought saffron. Have you ever bought saffron? It's a spice.
is it yellow?
Kind of like a reddish yellow. It's a thread.
They use that
It's
in
a-
Indian food, don't they?
Yeah, it's like a thread, and you have to, mortar and pestle it. It's so
Oh.
expensive. I think I gotta look it up. I think saffron might be one of the most expensive spices. So I got it for $16, but it's normally like 20 something.
How much
And
did
it's like,
you get?
hold on, I'll show
I
you.
mean, how much did that money purchase? Like an ounce or?
That's high. What's it? Seasoning a certain food or something?
Yeah, I think it's used in, Indian cooking.
No, okay.
Here you go. This is what it purchased. I don't even know how to get the heck out of the bottle.
Let me make you
It's
big
a
here so we can
it's a
see it.
bottle inside of a bottle.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, wow.
wow.
It's like a diamond painting bottle.
And
Yeah,
that
that's it.
cost you $20?
No, I paid 16, but it was on sale. But
Oh,
normally it's 20. It
So,
wow.
is
like
used in, huh?
like in a recipe, like, how much of that would you need to use?
Do I have my book here? I don't, but I can tell you. So I'm going to be making, I don't eat a whole lot of Indian food,
Yeah.
but I'm going to be making something called biryani, and I'm going to make it with ground beef. And so it called for saffron.
Oh,
How
okay.
much do you use? You use a teaspoon, a lightly packed teaspoon of saffron threads, and then I gotta grind it up.
Well, I wonder how
It's
much of that little bottle you're gonna have to grind to get a packed teaspoon.
no before you grind.
Oh, oh, okay.
Where'd the lid go? But still, yeah, it's expensive.
Hello, Echo. Welcome.
Hi, Echo. Keke says the English language is so confusing.
Yeah, saffron is the world's most expensive spice, often called red gold.
Wow. That is
Crazy. So
that
it
is
says
very expensive.
to produce 1 pound of saffron, it takes 75,000 flowers that have to be handpicked, and that can take about 40 hours of labor just to get a few dried grams of that spice.
Wow. That's
Insane.
insane.
Yeah, it's insane. So I've never had it before. I make it. It's going to be a drizzle that goes over the basmati rice. So we'll
Uh-huh.
see. We will see. Let's hope it's not good.
Well, I know, because that's expensive.
It is
I thought
expensive.
I thought just buying, like, dried celery was expensive.
Yeah, right.
You know, your dried carrots and your celeries for making soups and stuff is expensive enough.
Right. Yeah, but I'm hoping it's good.
Yeah, you'll have to are you gonna do a video on that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So, girls, I went to one of Tony's lives the other day. It was so good to hear his voice.
Oh, good.
He was showing the sunrise of the sun over the ocean, I guess you
Yeah.
would say. So, and he said it was good to see me and missed y'all too. And
Yeah, I see his stuff pop up, and I try to leave a comment if it's a video or something, so
yeah, it was nice hearing his voice again.
well, that's nice.
He said that he thought our group, Diamond Art people, were a cool group.
Did you ask him why he stopped coming around?
No, I didn't go in.
Mm. Well, you ain't that cool then, I guess.
I guess not. I mean, DJ was in there, and I didn't even, you don't know. Some people know other people,
Yeah, right?
Hmm.
She was in there before I got there, but it was nice. Him standing there wherever he was, filming it. What are you up to today, Echo? What is today? Today's Tuesday. You have the granddaughter today, Echo?
who is my Bugsy is underneath my crafting table licking my leg. I'm like, cut that out. What you doing, buddy? Oh, and I did start reading the book, Regina.
Well, I'm finished.
Well, don't tell me anything about it, but did you like it? Would you read her again?
Yeah, I'm fixing to read the second one because
Ah.
it's a continue.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
But
there's like
I mean the mystery detective part got solved, but there's stuff that's going on with this new character. I can't even think of her name right now. Anyway, whatever her name is, and you gotta, well, if you want to keep up with it.
Yeah, I think there's like 19 or 20 books in that series or something.
And I'm thinking I read this one already, the first one.
Hello, Miss Star. Glad you could join us.
Hi, Star. Oh, that's good, Echo. You get to breathe a little. I just read my husband's wife book, and it was so good. What author is that, Echo? Never heard of it. Hey, Lee. Welcome. It's good
Hi,
to
Lee.
see you.
I hope you're having a fantastic day. You working on your trains? Doing any kits? The last one I seen of yours that you just posted, I love all the little animals that you have in the train cars. I love that. And then it's going through there, and there's somebody, there's a car, and all just different kinds of stuff as it's going through the little town or countryside through tunnels and stuff. It's very cool to see.
I got to check him out again.
The book was by Ellis Finney.
Huh. Never heard of her.
My husband's wife, and she said it was really so good.
Cool.
I forgot what I was doing there for a second. What am I doing?
Trying to make sure these things are straight. Freaking out because they're not. We lose Vicki.
She muted, so
No,
maybe
no.
Kiva.
I am here.
I was gonna say Kiva was probably barking at something.
So
No, I was looking.
I got the new air pen, like Ladybug got. If I can open it. And I picked out this color.
That's pretty.
But
It looks Eastery.
I'm excited because look at all those attachments.
Yeah, it's got some good, and they're metal. I like that they're metal tipped.
And now I can do a placer on the air pen. And I have a crooked one. I don't know why there's only one little purple looking non-metal one.
Oh, that's awesome. Trying to read 52 books in 2026.
Who's that,
A book a
Echo?
week. Yes.
Yeah, I saw about that, Echo. Are you doing that with just yourself, Echo? She's on number what? 18? Oh, wow. 52 books. She read 35 books last year. Cool. Well, I try not to read too many lately, so I'll know which one we're doing at the book club.
Well, yeah, that's what happens to me. We'll get to reading, and then all the stories run together, and we have book club, and I've got stories that they're blended together. I'm like, oh no, that wasn't in that story. That was in this one.
I might could do more. I just have to make sure I took notes on the book club one so I could.
Well, you just read that book for the week to be the one that we're doing.
And I don't know if I can read a book in a week the way I've been doing. My mind's, ugh, can't stay focused. Her daughter read 54 last year. She's
Wow,
trying to
that
read.
is
Her daughter's trying to read 75 this year.
that's
Wow.
awesome. 75, wow, that's a huge goal. I probably would have went maybe for 60.
Well, it's like a book a week.
Yeah, that's more than a book a week.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
'cause it's
that
52 weeks.
that is. But I'm talking about what Echo's doing.
Yeah. Oh, that's the way to do it, Echo. Hand me down books. That's awesome.
Oh, okay. See, I'm an e-reader. I can't hardly see the print on books anymore. The print's too small for me.
I used to love to buy books because I love the feel of books, especially like hardback books. Except you just keep getting more and more and more books, um, you
Yeah,
know,
I got a lot of
on your bookshelf,
I got a lot of study books.
and they're expensive. Books are not cheap.
We
Oh,
have a
so they read a lot of Frida McFadden, Colleen Hoover, and Elsie Silver.
see that Colleen
Hoover.
Hoover, I think, is the one that Joan's reading one of hers this time, I think. But if they're newer, I don't know how to say this, books, Kindle, they cost us to read.
Yeah.
But I got a lot of friends that, well, Joan borrows them from the library somehow.
Yeah.
But I don't think my library does that. Probably make me pay for it if I had chose to. But I like the e-reader now because it lights up and I can read it in the bed. And so, do you read the book and hand it back to her, Miss Echo, since she collects them? I used to have lots of books. I gave a bunch away. I got a lot. I noticed I still got quite a few study books, Christian,
Yeah.
biblical help books, I guess you'd say.
I still have quite because it's hard for me to get rid of books anyways. So I still have a lot of textbooks back when I went to college, my school books.
I gave my daughter a bunch, and they've got a center in her town that people can come buy stuff at a cheaper price.
Yeah.
And so I told her, I said, either give it to them or give it to your church family. I used to go to a church that had a library in their church.
Yeah, when I was working, it was so nice because all of the buildings had huge libraries in there, and, we could take books, um, and then, and then bring them back, and so that was always nice because out of all the facilities I went to, they all had huge libraries, and so and a lot of them, very different books at each one. So there was always a huge selection to books to choose from. Or if I was on a break or lunch or something, I could go sit in the library and just grab a book and read for a little bit.
Yeah, Earl built me two bookshelves, Echo, but I've gave them to my youngest son for Lincoln now. So one of the reasons why that front room got stuff laying around everywhere because I gave him that last bookshelf and I had no place to go with what I had on it. So I need to get in there and weed stuff out again. But Earl made two very good bookshelves. Heavy duty.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, he used to do some. He's done two bookshelves. He's done an entertainment center.
Wow. So he really likes woodworking.
Well, yeah, he did it.
He
He could
did.
do it. Yeah, and I've got one bookshelf that's small that he did when he was in high school. Oh, okay, Echo. Thank you for stopping in.
Bye, Echo. Have a great day. I'm
I
glad
don't
you
know.
stopped by.
I don't know if she's leaving or if she's just gonna.
Hit the thumbs up button. We'd appreciate it.
Oh, she's hungry. Well, tell her I'm hungry too. What's she gonna have? I need a snack.
I've been on a diet for the last week.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
Lori,
What you eating?
I've cut down my portions, and then I've cut out the carbs and just trying but it's only been a week.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
right. You're doing better than I am. And
So
hey baby, don't call it a diet. Call it you're changing your eating
my
habits.
I'm changing my eating habits.
Yes.
Um I've got to get my weight down because it's gotten out of control. So I need to work on that. So I'm not, like I said, I'm just trying to eat more healthy, watch the portions, and cut down on the carb side of it. So,
I made those biscuits for James last night,
oh, did he like
and,
them?
and he didn't know.
He didn't know. Yeah,
No.
I got the box of mix,
Yep.
so I
What
have it here.
what book what is this?
They're those carb quick biscuits.
Oh, okay.
It's a
He had no idea.
Yeah, you can make those Red Lobster biscuits or drop biscuits, cake, pancakes, waffles.
You can make almost anything with it.
Yeah.
There's tons of recipes on their website. Yeah, he didn't know, and I said when he was done, so like he took 3 biscuits, and if those were regular Red Lobster, that would have been 30 carbs on top of pasta.
Oh,
But
wow.
this was 6 carbs instead of 30,
That's good.
Yeah,
and
that's
it tasted just as good. I lost my pen. Now I feel like who lost their pen the other day? Tina, maybe?
Uh,
I don't know.
Beth.
Yeah,
Beth
maybe it was Beth. Yeah, I found it though.
Beth couldn't find hers for the longest.
the
He
trouble
likes. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say the trouble I'm having is like trying not to snack. And
Yeah.
Brad went to the grocery store. He says, I'm gonna go to the grocery store and I'm gonna buy some groceries. Okay. What does he come home with? 4 bags of potato chips, 3 packages of cookies.
Yep.
Nothing
Wow.
that I'm trying not, that I don't want to eat, trying not to eat. And a case of orange crush pop. And I'm like, huh.
But did he know?
Yeah, he knows that I've been trying, but he doesn't think that way.
But
Yeah.
but they're not gonna understand, and so you just gotta have the willpower to leave it alone.
You have to leave it alone. Yeah.
Because I was cooking for myself and my husband when I was cutting back. It's been a few years ago, and it's hard to
It
cook
get
2 meals.
It gets tiring because you're cooking 2 meals.
Yeah,
But
but it doesn't really. You can make it simple
but
because their meal is more complex. Our meal could be a Big Mac salad. It could just be a sandwich. It could be
I get
eggs. So it doesn't have to be hard. I
Well,
think my meals are way easier than his meals.
well, they are, but that's usually what I do. I fix him a meal, and I'll use whatever meats with it and have a salad, make it as a salad.
Fix
Yeah,
yourself a meat and
pasta
cheese and
salad.
nut platter.
Yeah.
There's lots, there's lots. I don't think it's hard at all. Now, if I had a more complicated eating, then maybe it would be hard. But like last night, he had pasta and those rolls, and I made salad, but I made a Caesar salad.
Mhm.
It's because he was having spaghetti. So I said, take what you want of the salad. And then I literally just dumped the ground beef, regular ground beef on top of it. He goes, that's kind of weird, like Caesar salad and ground beef. I'm like, it doesn't matter. I'm hungry. It ain't
Yeah,
going to kill me. It's not going to taste horrible. It's fine. And it
yeah.
was fine.
Yeah, I have more like I said, I have more trouble with, snacks,
Yeah,
snacking.
thankfully for me, James only eats ice cream pretty much and Takis. And I don't like either. So I'm never tempted to. Those are the only snacks in our house,
You've given
except
me
from
that
like my
one
keto
before.
snacks.
Yeah, you've given and keto snacks are expensive.
They are. But so's your diabetic medication down the road. You got to look at it that way.
True.
so what rubs off, Beth? She says, "Hi, I'm here." It rubs off, Vicki.
I don't know. Oh, the probably drop in the pen.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
So
so Beth's eating a taco salad.
yeah,
Yum.
that's another one you can do. Ground beef, throw some taco seasoning in it, throw it on your salad.
yeah.
Boom. Dinner's done. And our dinner's much easier. We hardly even dirty any damn dishes.
Yep, right?
James, there's like 3 different pots and plates, and I'm like, geez. But so anywho, so I always buy him. I don't eat spaghetti. But he does, and I go cheap, right? I don't buy like the cheapest spaghetti sauce, but usually Bertilio or something,
Yeah,
Bertolini. And then I just get him like Walmart spaghetti strands. Well, you know him, he was watching something on YouTube that was going over like noodles. And he says he wants these more expensive spaghetti noodles. So I said, fine, I will get them. We will see. Um, you know what? There's a big difference in a quality spaghetti noodle and a Walmart noodle.
that's why you never eat
Wow.
quality because you never would have known.
It's hugely different. Even just feeling the dry noodle.
Yeah,
It's more coarse, which helps it keep the sauce on your noodle better. It's thicker. Like he didn't eat. I made the same amount of noodles, and he didn't even finish because he said with the noodles being more thick, they're not
they're more
thick, but
filling.
they're thicker. Yeah, it was more filling. I would have never known, but no, he was definitely right on that. There's a difference.
Huh.
Yeah, I would buy him like, the cheapest crap because I wasn't eating it. What do I care? I gotta buy my keto snacks. You're getting Walmart stuff. See you bye.
So Beth said the hamburger meat on the salad's like a taco salad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I'll
I
do
do.
just like a hamburger, and I'll put pickles, everything in it in the salad or taco. Like I made tacos the other night, so I made it as a taco salad.
He had spaghetti last night, so I usually try and buy like a lower sugar spaghetti sauce. So
Yeah,
and I put meat in it. So I kept whatever sauce was left over, and then I threw it on a tortilla this morning with some cheese and ate it like a pizza. I'm not really. Well, I'm picky. There's things I don't like, but I don't really care about like how my food gets into my body. It could be, yeah. So I could blend it. I could probably drink that. I wouldn't, but I probably could.
So
So I don't.
what book are you reading, Beth? Or I know you read more than one. Lori's thumbnail on book club was awesome. Cool looking.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I, yesterday it was so beautiful here and it was so warm that I did my tomato starts and they're pretty big and I'm like, I've got to get these into some big pots. So yesterday I did get them all repotted and then like today it's cold and wet and rainy, but they're outside. I put them out in the morning and get them acclimate. They've been acclimated to the weather. Just wasn't expecting it to be cold, so I hope they're okay. So we'll see how they grow.
Yeah, my lawn guy came today because it's supposed to rain later in the week. He put out poison for the fence line. That's the neighbors.
Yeah,
It's growing in my driveway.
I did that too. That snake away or whatever. It's a granule. So I put that all along the fence, around my pond and all of the places.
I think I'm still smelling ours and it's rain.
It's got such a um
It's clover, is mine.
yeah, I don't maybe that's what it is, but this smells I was trying to figure out what it smelled like because I recognized the scent and it almost smelled like Trident cinnamon gum.
I'd have to go get the container, but I think it's got clover in it. Mine does. But I'm thinking about letting my lawn guy next time to put it out again. But he's going to come during the rainy part of the week
Yeah.
and do the fence again. Already done it once.
So, Beth, you got 6 books going on at the same time, The Count of Monte Cristo, Christie, Nicholas Nickleby, The Idiot, The History of Ancient World, and Booth.
Oh,
I
wow.
are you so you got 6 books going all at once?
I don't know how she does it.
Am I reading that correctly?
Yes, she normally does.
Wow.
I have two sometimes, plus my Bible, but sometimes I've got two going. I got to write everything down for book club because is it next week or the next week?
I think it's a week
Today?
from this Friday.
Oh, okay. Y'all can't hear my husband's TV, can you?
Nope.
Okay. I mean, he's in the other room, but it sounds loud. I can hear it, so that's. One is a buddy read, one is for a book club, one is for what I teach, and the other three are personal. Wow.
That's a lot of reading.
I hope I'm doing this right.
You are. You're doing good.
I don't know. I keep moving stuff around. I don't know what's going on, but my hand's hurting. Mm. My tummy's growling.
Like I said earlier, first square, um, and it's a big one. Like I said, that seems to be like a really challenging one to me, and you're doing great. Can you hear my little girl dog whining?
No.
She hears something, so she's whining a little bit. What's the matter, sister? Here, come get in your puppy bed. Come on. Come get in your puppy bed. Get up there. There you go. You lay down right there. Okay.
You there, Vicki? Is she not there? Hi, Snuggies.
Hey,
Welcome.
Snuggies. Welcome in. Glad you could join us.
Hey, Snuggies.
How are you today? I was going to show y'all a picture of my cat if you want to see it. If I can get
Of course.
it to focus.
I bought flowers yesterday.
Okay. This is in my bathroom, and that is a wall that goes all the way down. And the back side of where she's looking at me is my shower.
Look at her up there.
I don't see it. Oh,
She's way up at the top.
there we go. Oh yeah. Cute.
Yeah.
Sitting up there.
You saw the pole. Well, she crawls up that to get up there, and then she jumps off. First time.
I'm addicted to watching that. It's a new one I found. It's an actual like a cat rescue. And their cat room is huge, and they have a 24/7 live stream. So you get to watch them playing, and I'm like, oh, I want a cat.
Oh, Snuggies, I'm sorry. I'll be praying for her.
Well, I think a church for all seasons fits along with the garden theme. You know, walking in the garden. So nothing wrong with that. And yes, Snuggies. That's tough.
But the good news is she has a good one.
That's right.
That's right. You gotta take the silver lining.
Absolutely.
But we'll keep her in our thoughts. So I broke down yesterday at Walmart and bought plants. Hey, I found the cheap baskets, but they were like hidden. You know, they kind of have like plastic. It's like a plastic tray that they set all the flowers on in there on top of like cinder blocks. So they had the cheap baskets hanging on those. So they were like almost on the floor. So I got the $9 ones that I got last year. But I also got two really pretty ones, and maybe I'll show you if I go outside. They were like 30, but they're really pretty.
Ooh.
Yeah. But the wind out there, those ones I got last year. I had one of those petunias.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. They can take a beating. Like that wind has been rocking them, and they're like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I got this. Hold my beer.
They can get pummeled by hail, and you give them a week or so, and
they come back.
And they come right back.
Yep.
Dead flowers off, and they make more.
I'll be right back.
Petunias are pretty hardy. And pretty. I got the same colors as last year. It's like a red. There's red, white, and purple.
Oh, nice.
I think it's we don't really have too many blue flowers that aren't expensive, so I guess that's the substitution is purple. So let's just look. And one thing I saw at Walmart, and I should have taken a picture for you because they don't really have this stuff online. They had these cute pots. Well, it was a pot. It was in the shape of a cowboy boot.
Oh yeah.
And then they had the flowers in the top. They were cute, and they were like a cowboy boot that maybe like a teenager would wear. So it was a pretty good size. Yeah, I didn't look to see how much they were, but they were cute. So I was looking on Walmart to see if I could find a picture of that for you, but I found this. If I put a link, can you go to it and look at this?
Yeah.
Okay. I need you guys to look at this. Hold on. The freaking link's too long. And I even said copy a short link. Weird. Forget about it. I think the link too. Yeah, the link's like 47 characters too long. How can I show you this?
Can you screenshot it to me?
You gotta see this. This makes me feel like I don't even want to shop at Walmart. I sent you the link on Messenger. There it is. That item is on the Walmart website. That is AI. That's not real. And they want people to buy it off the Walmart website.
Oh. Okay.
It's not a real flower, and they're saying it's real. They're saying it's a perennial, that is not real. There's a lot of ones on there like that. Why is Walmart allowing that?
That I don't know. Okay, let me share this. That is not it. There it is. Okay, share. There we go. Yeah, those are butterfly. You can tell that's not real because they're butterflies.
Well, they're butterflies. No hosta looks like that. And if you enlarge the picture, it almost looks metal. That's AI. Why would Walmart allow that? And there's a ton like that. That's a scam. And people won't think it's a scam shopping on Walmart.
Fast growing. Yeah, no, that's not real.
I'm going to report it. But that makes me very leery to buy things on Walmart because somebody there in their corporation's got to be approving these to be for sale.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
That
not
is a scam.
So Snuggies, you finished a picture. Did you send me a picture? I haven't checked my email, so to be honest, I don't know if I've seen it or not.
It's on Facebook.
Is it on Stars?
I know I've seen it twice. I'm friends with her on Facebook, so she'll have to answer that one. It's pretty.
I was gonna look
Yeah,
at
it's
it.
on Stars.
Okay.
Lori. It's on
I'm looking
Stars
right now.
and Tita's. So look on Stars.
Yep.
I couldn't remember where I saw it.
Ooh, there's lots of new pictures on here.
Yeah, it's of course it's under Snuggies.
Yeah.
It's I think it's a berry.
Oh, there it is. Oh, that's so pretty. Give me here a second and I'll share it.
Lori's
There it
not
is.
Lori's
Oh,
not on
that's
Facebook a lot.
No, I'm not. Yeah, email it. It is so pretty. I just shared it, so you all should be seeing it here shortly.
It's pretty, Snuggie.
It is very pretty.
She's fast.
Yes, she is.
You know,
Yeah, no, that turned out so pretty.
I got to start my granny again. You know that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I do.
I got to work on it sometime or another too.
Yeah, no, that turned out great.
I need to try to work on something every day. I didn't do any yesterday.
Used to doing the big ones. You know, I did that really big one and then switching to this
Look
smaller.
at the chat. Hi, Tony. Sorry.
Oh my gosh. Is Tony in the house?
5:58 a.m. Wednesday morning. We're so happy you come in.
Wow, it's been a minute. I try to catch your videos and stuff. I'm glad to see you. It's up early and you're up early in the morning. Are you walking?
Wow. Hi. It's good to see you, mate.
It's very good to see you. Vicki has stepped away. She's not on here at the moment, but she should be back shortly. I don't know how long you're able to stay, but hopefully long enough to tell her hello.
I'm sorry I cut you off.
No, you're fine.
I looked down and there he was.
I would have did the same thing.
Because we
I
were
would have
just
did.
talking about you, Tony. I was telling them about your live yesterday. I can't get over them being a day ahead of us.
I know, right? It kind of throws you.
Yeah.
It definitely throws you.
I mean, and I didn't even, I never realized it until I was on YouTube and everything.
Okay, Tony. Fixing breakfast.
Yum. Yum, yum. Let's see.
He says, thank you very much for joining him on his live. I
No.
get a lot of lives because I have notifications on and I don't get hardly any notifications.
I think I texted you, but I think it was
You
too late.
you do, and if it's around dinner time or if Brad's home, I try to give that time to him.
Yeah.
Um, and it's like the other night, I was planning on going to Jones live on Saturday, and then he comes home and he's like, "Get the car, we're going downtown to cruise night." So we went down there and was down there from like 6 to 8:30.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hope you took chairs.
Yeah, we did. I said, "Well, if we're going, we gotta take the chairs so I can sit down." But it was fun getting to see seeing all the hot rods and visiting with, friends, that I went to school with.
Yeah. Cool. We don't get out and do anything. There's a Moolah Fest here this weekend. They'll have a carnival, and it's we're a dairy community,
Yeah.
and this cow produced lots of milk back in the
Mhm.
day, and so they put her statue, Moolah, on the courthouse corner, and they put up a sign and said who she is, and how many, I don't know how you say it, gallons maybe or whatever she produced. Well, occasionally they decorate her neck, on a holiday.
Yeah.
Well, a year or so ago, she needed repair. So they took her down, and everybody says, "Well, where did she go? Why is she not there?" But at the park, they'll have this Moolah Fest, and they've got a carnival coming in, and they'll have milk and ice cream, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I hadn't been in years, so I'm not real sure of all the stuff they'll be having.
Well, that sounds fun.
Yeah, I mean we wouldn't go because it's a lot of walking, but
Well, Vicky's got a
my daughter-in-law and son might take the boys to the carnival.
I know the rodeo is in town, up where, Vicki lives.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Their stampede
Huh.
is starting. I used to love, to go to different stuff like that, but lately it's just so commercialized. It's so expensive to go.
Right. Vicki,
I don't think she's
Yeah.
back yet. Oh, there she is.
Tony's in the chat.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't. The Stampede doesn't start till like, isn't it June 20th, maybe?
Oh, I thought it was this weekend.
Oh, is it? I don't know.
Yeah, I believe it's this weekend. James can put his cowboy hat on.
Yay, good. It's too
And
windy.
you guys
Oh,
can
yeah,
go to
this weekend,
the
4 through 7. It is indeed. So, oh, you gotta buy what? You gotta buy like tickets for like all the different events?
No.
Well, I'm looking at this thing right now.
Well,
They
if
got
it's
the Community Hero Shootout. That's a ticket. You got the PRCA Rodeo. That's a ticket.
well, you just
The
go to
next
the
night,
rodeo.
the rodeo.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where you see all the events.
Well, they've got 3 different tickets now. I was just, if you said they were expensive, I was just curious what the price is. Like yeah, $27.
For the rodeo. It's not bad.
Yeah, and then there's like a processing fee, I guess, because you're buying them online. 27.30. Handicap is 27. What is that all? Oh, why is the handicap? Why they gotta pay? That doesn't seem right. And they're paying the same price as everybody else. That does not seem right. Yeah, James could wear his cowboy hat. It's going to sit in our closet forever.
My favorite rodeos to go to. Tony says, "Hello, Vicki. I hope you're
Hello.
well." My favorite rodeo are ranch rodeos, and like a lot of the events are ranch related. Like they got to load cattle. You got one person driving the truck and another one that's herding the cows and getting them loaded into the trailer, and then they got to drive it across the finish line. Different stuff like that. The wild horse race where they got to ear down a horse, get it saddled, and ride.
I like when they do the little stampede there in Castle Rock down the main street.
The parade.
Yeah, well, it's a parade, but they also got the
they drive
the cattle. Yeah, the cattle drive them down Main Street to the fairgrounds. We went one year we were there. But yeah, there's definitely also a parade. Yeah, small towns are pretty cool.
Back in the day,
when I went to the
go ahead.
I was just gonna say this is changing the subject a bit, but when I went to the store, like I didn't hook my phone up because it's just a short drive, right? So I'm listening to the radio, and so I don't have any services like what's that one called? Sirius?
Yeah. Yes.
I don't have that. So I just got like, I don't know, 5 stations. One of them is a religious station, which I tell you what, some Christian music can rock out. And then there's like one classic rock, and then the others are like mix.
Mm-hmm.
I was really amazed at like how many songs were more from our generation that they're still playing. I think that's kind of cool.
Because we have good music.
We did have good music, like Third Eye Blind and the Foo Fighters, and I mean that music is still so popular. You throw in Taylor Swift here and there, but I mean, yeah.
I was never a Taylor fan. Just gonna say that.
That would mean that like when we were younger, we would have been listening to the music we liked plus music from 30 years ago. Now there's no way in the 70s I was listening to music from the 40s. So yeah, our generation had some really good music.
I was, because like when we'd go to like my aunt's house, that's the music she played. That's her music,
From the 40s?
Yeah, 40s and 50s. My dad My dad was born in 41, and
But you
his
wouldn't have, you didn't really have that on the radio mixed in with music from the 70s.
no, but that she listened to a station that was
Yeah, but what I'm
all
saying is like now we're mixing together on very popular radio stations music from 30, 40 years ago and this music and new music. That wasn't really happening when we were kids. That's kind of cool. Some new music's pretty good though.
yeah, new modern artists and stuff. I wouldn't know who they are. Don't have a
Yeah, they're
clue.
pretty good. I'm pretty
Some of
open
the
on music. I can listen to pretty much anything
some
and
of the
enjoy it.
I think they call it outlaw country. My son listens to that, so I do know quite a few of the newer ones with that because he listens to it. I'm like, "Oh man, that's really good. Who is that?" And then I'll download some stuff. And then of course, when we're down on cruise night, we listen to all like 70s.
Yeah, because actually a lot of the music even goes further back. Yeah, it's true. Good music. Good music. Like, when's the last time you heard Elvis on the radio? You just don't.
Not anymore.
But we're still listening to the Foo Fighters. When I was driving, it was yesterday, I heard the Foo Fighters, that song Learn to Fly.
Mhm.
And that was like the only song I could play on Guitar Hero. I'm like, oh, I know this song. And they keep on to James, like, man, you're never going to guess what song I just heard. I can play that on Guitar Hero. I would so love to get another one of those.
That'd be fun. I was decent with that because I'd play with the boys.
It was fun. Rock Band was even better. And see, we got rid of them just because we moved so much and dragging them around. And I'm like, you know how I am. I'm like, we're not keeping these. But also living in like apartments and stuff. It never just seemed like something you could play and not bother your neighbors.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so now I said to Jim, we have a house. I said, dude, we need to look on like Marketplace and find one. There used to be a really good game store. This was the first time we lived in this, like down in the Springs. There used to be a really good like game store on Academy. As if you're heading down towards Carson. It was big, and they would just like use games, right?
GameStop.
CDs,
Yeah.
records. I don't know
It's
if
not
I doubt.
it's not there anymore.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's at the Citadel Crossing because we'd go in there.
No, it wasn't in the mall.
It's
It
not
was
in
on the
across the street from the Citadel Crossing.
left-hand side. Yes, as if you're heading to Carson. Yeah. So good.
Yeah, that's not there anymore.
Because you could get like refurbished console stations, you know, Nintendos or
Yeah.
whatever, they're kind of cheap. We'll have a Guitar Hero playoff if I ever get my hands on one.
But you can't practice beforehand.
Dude, I used to play that so much, like I couldn't even move my hands. I'm like, you want me to go to work and do what? Because these things are useless right now. They're all cramped up and they're exhausted.
I know you'll get one and won't say anything for like 2 months and then say, "Hey, I got this Guitar Hero, come up and let's play." And you'll be
Yeah,
like,
it's my first time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if they still make that. Like if there's like new versions. You know, you get like new versions of Kindle.
Yeah.
I wonder.
I
It
don't know.
was really popular. One, two, three. It's my 5th square, and it'll be done soon. And then there's just 2 more, and then I start another row.
Awesome.
Oh,
I know
wow.
it. It's going fast.
Cool.
How are you coming along, Regina?
I don't know. It's sure graffiti, confetti, whatever the word is.
Very heavy.
You know my word. I say graffiti. Graffiti.
Yeah. This is confetti heavy. I don't think there's any color blocking in this. Very small sections right here. Not much though.
Regina, what kind of music did you listen to growing up?
What kind of music?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. My daddy. I don't know what kind it was. I can't think of any of the Nat King Cole. How you say it?
Yep.
John Denver. There was a Hispanic singer. I can't think of his name. You know, I didn't listen to a lot like Daddy did. You know, Daddy had it going all the time. I can't even think of any of the songs.
My mom and dad had a record player that was as big as, say, a sideboard, or a buffet table.
Oh, wow.
It was like 6 foot long, and it was all enclosed, and it had a record player, and then the speakers, and then you'd slide on the top back, and all your records were in there. And so my mom would play, Dolly Parton, Ray Price,
Yes.
like you said, Nat King,
Loretta Lynn,
Loretta Lynn, all of those records, the
Charlie
vinyl.
Pride.
Charlie Pride. She even had,
Yes.
is it 45s and 35
Mm.
LP? The small ones, had a whole rack, which those were just singles. Like there was a single on one
Yeah.
side, you flip it over, and there was had a whole ton of those records, and we would just listen, like you said, Elvis and just all these different music. And I think it sounds different on vinyl. Really does. Okay, Snuggies, go enjoy your supper. Or dinner, lunch.
So Beth's not diamond painting because your hands are hurting, Beth?
No. I think she was saying that if I played Guitar Hero,
Yeah,
Oh.
my hands would get all cramping, and then I'd be like, I can't diamond paint.
That's what Beth said. No, she'll be like, Lori, I can't diamond paint. Ooh.
Right.
Bye, Snuggies. Thank you for stopping by. Ten watching and 7 in the thumbs up. 3 people didn't do thumbs
Very
up.
nice. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Drop a hi if you feel like it. Let us know what you're working on, or if you're just hanging out.
Tony says, my first love was Kiss. Parents bought me I can't say it.
Dynasty on cassette for Christmas at 6 years old. Explains a lot about my personality now. My husband loved Kiss. And my brother did too. Gene said, that was just so big. Kiss was just so big when we were growing up.
Oh, I don't know where you came from. You don't go there. You are going to have to come off. And I don't know what color you are. I don't think you're the color I'm doing. So guess what? You get to go in the trash.
That's one way to do it.
Well,
I do that too. I have a little diamond painting tray, and if there's just like a random drill, I'll just put it in there, and at the end, just I throw them out. I don't need
Yeah.
it.
Well, if I can't tell which one it is, I throw it away. So Beth listens to her mama's 8 tracks, Jerry Lee Lewis, yes.
Yep.
Ronnie Millsap and lots of 50s and 60s, yes.
Ooh, Ronnie Millsap. He's one of my favorite.
Patsy Cline. They're all my dad's 8 tracks.
Daddy played a lot of records. Him and Mama would go to dances either, I think it was once a month they'd go.
I think there's still an 8-track in my dad's garage. It sits on top of the refrigerator we estimate the refrigerator to be like 90 years old, and it's still running.
Wow.
Yeah.
They don't
It's
stuff like
it's one of those metal ones, you know, it's like a pull handle, and then there's no real freezer, but there's like a little tray in the corner that hangs down where I think you can put an ice cube tray.
Yeah.
And it really doesn't regulate temperature great anymore, but it goes to the extreme. So like he keeps his bottled water in there. So the whole thing will kind of freeze his bottled water.
Nice.
It's amazing that it still runs 90 years.
Yeah, they just
Maybe not 90.
They
but close.
Now to force you to have to replace it every like 7 years.
Yeah.
Hi, Miss Bell.
Hello.
Hi, Miss Bell. Welcome in. Hope you're
That's okay though. I want to get rid of my stove, so I'm okay if that goes.
You want to get rid of your stove?
Yeah, when we bought this house, we didn't. A lot of houses, when you buy a new house, you can pick your customizations, right? The builder will say, well, do you want this color carpet, or you want this, these appliances? These houses all came with, you didn't have to take them, you could buy your own, but they all came with like standard Whirlpool appliances. And we really didn't want to go out and have to do all appliance shopping, so we said, yeah, that's fine. But the stove is a glass top stove, and I don't really like it.
Right.
And the other thing is, our house, it's an electric stove, obviously, but our house we also have natural gas. So when this one goes, we're going to get a gas stove.
Oh, see, I'm used to electric only.
Yeah.
I love my gas stove.
I like gas.
I've had a couple of gas, but not for a very long period of time.
Yeah.
My gas stove and my gas dryer.
Oh, really? No. We're a total electric here.
Most of the houses here are just wired or not plumbed, whatever it's called for electric. But ours has both. So when you can't, you can't throw out a decent. I mean, the stove works, nothing wrong with it. It's only 2 years old. But when it goes, I'm not going to be crying.
Yeah.
When I drop the cast iron pan on top of the glass top, if it doesn't break in like 7 years, I'm going to find a way to break it.
My house was plumbed for the gas dryer, but not the
Wow,
stove.
Miss Bell. Why do you have 3 stoves? You got 3 stoves going? Oh, gosh. Read her last comment. Miss Bell, you're so funny.
You know where I want to go vacation? Some of you know her. Her name is Susan, and her channel is that High Country Homestead.
Yes, I love her to death.
Right? So she was live yesterday. I want to go live on her homestead in Australia.
Yep.
It's so cozy. I mean, it's winter there now, so she had a really pretty sweater on, and she had the fire burning and the cats, and I just want to go there. I just want to live there.
I like watching her.
Yes. She was telling old stories about her mom, and the history is so neat. She's going to start, I guess she used to write, because she said she had this pen name. So she's kept all maybe she wrote an article for a paper or something there, or stories. And I think there were more stories. And so she's going to start reading one like twice a month, which she has a very good voice for reading. Like if she were reading my ebooks, I could probably do it. If Scully Pop was reading my ebooks, I could probably do it. But these e-reader people, I don't know where they hire them from. You know, with this will put people out of jobs, but have you guys, you guys do audiobooks. Have any of them ever been like an AI reader
No,
that you could tell? No.
no.
Because, you know, AI has come so far with like, you know, like the songs we create, they sound like real people.
Yeah.
So I think companies could do a lot better with e-readers, and just using AI to do the voiceover.
So Susan was in Tony's live stream yesterday. She lives in Victoria, south of
Yeah.
me, Queensland.
Yeah. She is
Cool.
really neat. I enjoy her so, so much. And like I say, when I first started watching her, it was because of you guys. I don't know if she was on Stars or Miss Southern Belle. She was on somebody's live. And she didn't used to show her face. And so just with her voice, I had this impression of what she'd look like. She doesn't look anything like I thought she'd look like. She's very pretty. Well, I wasn't imagining somebody homely. I guess I don't really know how I can say this.
Well,
But
and her
anyway,
voice, yeah.
yeah, did it match, right? Like I just had this other impression. But yeah, if anybody deserves to have a channel grow, it's hers. She put a lot of effort into her channel.
Oh, you don't know her, Miss Bell?
Yeah, I don't know where I found her. I had to find her through you guys somewhere.
What is it? Name of her channel?
High Country Homestead.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, if you haven't gone to check it out, I could put her link in chat.
Yeah, drop her link in the chat.
Like when she walks around the farm area and like shows you all the different trees and the plants and I find it amazing.
I love it. All right, eyes focus.
Oh, see, it was probably through Star. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing about YouTube, right? So like if I wouldn't have found her through Star, I might have never found her. It's just a vast world of so many people that I don't know, it's hard to fathom. Why do I keep having issues over here?
Tony. Yeah, it sounds like she's gonna have a pretty good winter.
Yeah, and because of her, I realized that parts of Australia actually have winter. Didn't realize that.
I didn't either, and that's just not something I ever really thought about because I always think deserty.
It's cold and it snows and it's yucky.
Well, Brody talks about it, but I don't know how cold it gets.
Yeah, they get snow up there because high country, so it's the higher elevation. Because I think he's closer down. I thought he was closer down to like the beachy area.
Oh, I don't know
I could be wrong.
where he is. So, Tony, what'd you cook for breakfast?
All this talking about food's making me hungry.
Oh, I know.
Oh, that's why I went to the store. I went to oh, hold on.
Been a while since I ate breakfast. So I grabbed some cheese crackers. And that's not good for me. Oh, it's not boring. At least you're cooking it.
Nothing wrong with scrambled eggs and toast.
Unfortunately, we do that pre-frozen package meals.
Try putting some avocado with sriracha sauce on it. It's
Yum.
good.
Not the sriracha sauce, but the avocado would be good.
Couple slices of avocado and some sriracha.
I forgot what I was doing. Okay. He said he's going to try it. Uh-oh. I'll be right back. I gotta go get my dog some pills.
Okie doke. So y'all just have to hang out with me. Just me, myself, and I. This is coming along good. I'm almost done with this square. Give you guys a little look here. There we go. Yep, almost got this little square, just a couple more colors, and then I'll do this side and I'll be done with this first row. And Star, I've been working on my granny picture. I broke down. I have 2 diamond paintings going, and that's a lot for me. I've never done that before, but it's a small one, like the size of the one I'm doing right now. So it should be okay to switch back and forth between the 2 and get them done. Yeah, right, Tony? Miss Bell, you've known her for 5 years. I must have missed in the chat who. Oh, Zesty Girl in Australia. That's who you've known for 5 years? Yeah, I got mine a few days ago. So I was cleaning around my desk and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have an extra box that I found. There we go. And I thought, oh, there's plenty in there to be able to kit up this granny. So, and not get them mixed up. So I am doing them both at the same time.
Okay, I'm back. Hi,
Miss
Karen.
Bell, Miss Bell, if
Welcome,
you want to
Karen.
drop, sorry, Regina, I was talking over the top of you. Go ahead. Hi, Karen.
I had to go. It's thundering, so it may be too late. But at least
Oh,
he's
yeah.
not. He may be coming this way in a minute.
Yeah, Miss Bell, if you wanna drop, Zesty Girl's link in the chat, please feel free.
How are you, Miss Karen? How's your diamond painting coming along? I know you've been busy out in the yard.
There's my plant. Isn't it pretty?
Oh, yeah. Here, let me make you big. Oh, yes, it is. It's
That's
very
pretty.
pretty.
Right? So I have one there, and then I put one
Over
over
there?
there.
I got
Yeah, and then I just have the regular, well, just the regular flowers in the back there. But yeah,
Yeah.
I thought those were so pretty because they're a dark green in the middle with the flowers, and then the light green.
No, those look super nice.
Yeah.
I got to
And
water mine, but
and those were like $35?
No, it was like 28.
Oh, 28, $30.
Yeah. Yeah, $30. Yeah.
I don't know what kind. What's
Right.
that hanging down? What's that plant part hanging down? Do you
I
know?
don't know what that is. I can't get the tags off the
Kinda
pots. So I
it's
have
like
to
that
cut it off.
vine. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know what's in the middle.
Man, your weather's nicer than mine.
Woo, there we go.
Windy.
I don't know why my camera's looking really weird, but it is. Yeah, I mean it's not too bad. That's
Yeah,
Lori down there.
your camera is backwards.
Oh,
It's yeah,
that's not too bad.
like that, playhouse is actually to the right of her house. It's so funny.
Oh yeah. I don't know what's going
Yeah,
on there.
yeah, it's weird. I'm like, it's on the opposite side."
It's all good. It's all good.
All right, it don't matter.
No,
No, no.
but yeah,
It's just
I like
funny
them.
because being at Vicky's home, I'm like, "That's backwards."
It is
Well,
backwards.
Karen, I'm happy you're working on that. It's going to be very pretty.
Yes.
I can remember which one she's doing. I think it's the 4th of July looking one. I'm terrible.
I just set them back out in the sun. Where I have them with this wind, I moved them, and as soon as I put them out in the sun, there's a bee at the flowers.
No.
Nice.
Well, what sun we have? I'm going to mute.
Nature's pollinators. Yeah, from the looks of it, her outside, weather is nicer than mine down here, and I'm about 45 minutes to an hour south.
Well, I heard thunder, but I don't see anything. I'm gonna look at the. Oh, Karen's doing the eagle with American flag. That's right.
Oh, that's gonna be so pretty.
Let me see what the weather's doing. My poor dog.
He's
I mean,
shaking.
well, I don't know. I'm not in there. I just know he will be. Earl's asleep, so 40% at 5 o'clock. Let me see what the radar's doing. Oh, we're not gonna get it. Yeah, I don't know why it thundered. No, we won't get it. So that means I need to go out later and water my flowers because I didn't water them yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't water my tomato plants this morning, but it was drizzling, raining, so I figured they didn't need it.
Yes, Tony, she is. Um,
Yeah, Tony, I live in Colorado Springs, Colorado, right at the base of Pikes Peak, America's mountain. Don't know if a lot of people know that, but Pikes Peak is America's mountain.
and I've been there. I was a senior in high school.
We still have some snow up there. They're still getting snow up there.
Wow. Let's see, where was Autumn? Yellowstone, I think she was, for a wedding. And they were showing some snow in the mountain.
Yeah, in the Tetons. I haven't been to Yellowstone. It's one of the we were supposed to go a few years ago, take a motorcycle trip there, but Yellowstone got hit with torrential rain and flooding, and like the week before we were supposed to go and camp there, and the roads got washed out and just a lot, and we just haven't been able um to make it back.
Right. Well, her son was up there, and he got married, so she was showing the clips of filming of them sightseeing.
And that's where we ended up going 4th of July weekend, and we went all the way up into Montana and saw the grizzly bears.
Yeah, yeah. She showed some pictures of some bears on the side of the road.
So,
So Tony says, "Nice, Laura, Lori. Sorry, can't talk. I have another dear friend through our Vegas channel. We both follow. She's in Colorado too."
very cool. Very cool. So, with what I was saying, they call Pikes Peak America mountain because America the Beautiful was written by Catherine Lee Bates, an American poet and author, in 1893 during a trip here to Colorado Springs. And where she wrote that from the steps of the courthouse from that time. And that courthouse now is called the Pioneers Museum. So you can go in there and see all the history and stuff of Colorado Springs inside the Pioneers Museum. Little history there about our town.
Cool.
So if you ever wondered about the song America the Beautiful, it was the poem of it or the song of it was composed here in Colorado Springs. So that whole area in front of the courthouse steps in that old courthouse, it's all like they can't build anything there because it would block the view of Pikes Peak. So when you're sitting on the steps, you've got a straight frontal view of the peak there from that courthouse step.
Huh.
I bet the cow could get there and visit. What's the cow's name again? Regina, what's the cow's name?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Moolah.
Okay,
Moolah.
she can come visit. She can come there. Yeah, that was Orkin who called because I called them yesterday to see if my rates went up. And it was really wonky, so I asked her to kick it up to regional, and so it didn't really change. It's like $4.89 for 7 treatments. So that's like $68 a treatment.
Yeah.
Lori, Tony asked you a question.
Yeah, I was just waiting for Vicki to finish. No, I haven't. It has been so cold and rainy, and the weather has just been so crazy here this spring that we haven't done any motorcycle riding this year.
Did y'all hear that gush of wind?
No, I can't hear it over my wind.
Well, your house is made better than mine. I hope my plants don't.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that. You ought to see my driveway.
I hope the plants don't blow off the shepherd hook.
Blow away. Are they out there swinging?
I don't know. I hadn't been out there, but I imagine they are.
I usually grab them if it's really bad.
Yeah.
Plants are just too expensive to let get damaged.
Well,
I'm the person, if a storm's coming in and it starts hailing, I'm out there getting all my plants in.
Yeah, I'll have to, if it looks like, if the skies are turning black and it's just going to dump, get out there and get my tomato plants under the porch, under the patio.
We had a nice rain yesterday.
Nice, Tony.
Dinner time. You know where it's raining and the sun's still out, but it's raining. It's just pretty.
Oh, Karen, I'm sorry. I pray for you to find a puppy dog.
And that happens so often. You see a dog, you get in there, even if you're already pre-signed up, and they just go so quickly.
Yeah, they're looking for a certain type, and
Tony, it's been quite a few years since we've been to Vegas, and we wanna go at I don't know when we'll ever be able to do it, but, Brad wants to go and see that sphere. I guess that's really amazing to see. Every once in a while, it's been quite a few years, Karen, but we had, one year this storm came in and we had softball size hail. We usually can get up to golf ball size hail, but baseball and softball hail, thank goodness is a rarity here for us, and
Aurora got hit hard yesterday
it yeah, a lot of
with
damage,
golf
a lot
ball.
of damage. Golf ball. It's
Yeah,
usually if it's gonna be a bad hail, it's usually like golf ball size, um, typically.
the roads again were like all covered, like it looked like winter.
Like it
There was
snowed,
so
yeah.
much hail. Yeah, so much hail.
oh, it's raining now.
Yeah,
Were you
we're
going
scheduled for thunderstorms today and tomorrow.
I didn't think it was going to hit us. It won't. It won't do it long though. You watch it.
just a little shower?
Yeah, as long as it waters enough for my plants. But one day I thought it watered, and I went out there the next day, and I thought, oh my gosh, they're pitiful. It must not have rained on them.
Well,
One,
one thing
one's in
about Colorado, we can go through all 4 seasons in a matter of about 4 hours.
yeah,
Almost every state can do that. It's
one's in
crazy.
the backyard and one's in the front yard. So
I mean, I've seen it snow here in July.
oh
Yep.
wow. Oh, I'm fixing to find another color. Finish these teas, and I'm gonna find a new color.
I'm very proud of you for not jumping around on that painting. You're doing very good.
Well, I am, but it's still in the same square.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I'm trying not to too bad. But I'm not going, just my square.
Yeah.
So I don't even know if Earl woke up. He's doesn't know even what's going on outside. Oh wow. That poor dog. I know he's in there shaking. Let me see if he's at the door. Lately. He's been coming in here and getting under the desk. The white part. Were you on a singles place? Oh, okay, Karen.
Yeah, I'd probably for that do the multi-placer for sure. Those big when you got big sections of just the same color. But typically I
Or
just place.
yeah, or just checkerboard the big area.
Ooh, I can smell it. Are you single placing, Karen, or do you know how to? Do you have a pen that's got the multiple placing? I don't remember what all you got. I need to send her some update stuff. Whew, goodness. I gotta stand up a minute and look at this. It's because the windows are kind of open.
Yeah.
Well, the wind's blowing hard, and that's why. Boy, I got this mowed just in time today. Whew. But don't rain too much because I don't want him coming back already. He put some chemical on the fence line.
Yeah.
Oh, and I don't bet it dry. I bet it didn't work. And he charged me an extra $20
Ooh.
How long ago did he do it?
this morning.
Yeah,
So
usually I think they say just a couple hours and it's rain safe, depending what he used.
hopefully some spray on stuff. Hopefully it'll be all right. But it's the older gentleman, and he said that he would come on a bad day where he couldn't mow, and he would come and cut down some more of that. It's just right where Earl gets in the truck that um, fence line of the neighbor's
Yeah.
pasture that it grabs hold of you, you know. Okay, a new color. Where is it? What number is it? Number 5. Have I used you? I don't see you. There you are. Whew, here it comes.
Yeah, I usually do 3, occasionally 4, like, if it accidentally picks up the 4th one, but I'm okay with the 3.
Yeah, I do 5 to 6,
Oh, wow.
but then I've got a smaller, I didn't start at that much. Usually I normally just pick up 5 with this one. But I can't wait to get my other air pen going.
I didn't even attempt to multi-place on my square.
Well, I've tried, but I see that it's harder.
Well, yeah, because they gotta be straight in the multi-placer, so when you set them down, they're straight.
My poor dog. He's coming down hard. One of Earl's woke up yet and got him. He needs to be holding him. I didn't get that medicine down him. I didn't think it was going to come. Poor baby. What is that all over my... Where'd you come from? Where in the dickens did you come from? What color is that? I don't know what color this is. You're going to go right over here. I don't know what color you are. You're just laying there. Like fell out of somewhere.
Just set it off to the side.
Well, I'm proud of you, Karen. Karen's a newbie with diamond art. She's done a few, but not many. Not
I
like her.
still consider myself a newbie. I mean, I haven't been doing these very long.
Well,
Last fall, I think I
sweetheart,
started.
you're not a newbie if you do as big as you've done.
Well, I've only did that last one I did, that's the biggest one ever. And then
Whew.
the night music. And when I'm done with this one and my granny dime pin painting, it's turned upside down so you can't see it, but I have the Sea Buddies laid out to do. So I'm excited to do that one, and it's a round.
Come on. Sorry, I had to get him. Come on, baby. Get under there. There you go, baby. Mama's here. I'm here, baby. Get, go over there. Go lay down. Get over there and lay down. I can't hold you. There you go. Sorry. I'm talking to my dog.
I completely understand. My little girl, she's in her little donut puppy bed here right by my feet, and she's
Yes,
finally.
Tony, he's scared of storms. And I didn't give his medicine to him fast enough. I didn't think it was coming this early.
You know, CBD oil works really well for anxiety
I
for dogs.
got him some tablets, natural tablets from Amazon,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I can't tell if they're helping yet. The CBD oil of which one though?
Well, my mom and I don't know, but my mom's little Boston that she had really bad seizures for years, and she had maxed out on her medication, and the vet had suggested that to my mom and said, CBD oil, these drops, it's she got it from the veterinarian's office. She said really helps with seizures. And so my mom started the CBD oil and they weaned her off all of her other seizure medication. And so like the last 3 years, 4 years of her life, she went without any seizures and all she took was the CBD oil. And
Huh.
then my son's dog, his lab gets scared of storms and gets to panting and anxious. And my mom used the CBD oil with him, and it really helps. It helped calm him down. It was
Yeah.
quite amazing. I mean, there's no HTC in it. It's just straight
Yeah, I
CBD.
don't know
Nothing in it.
what's in this common medicine. I gave him two tablets, but
Yeah,
it's a natural one. I
yeah.
forgot what they were in, and I read up on Amazon big time and got them.
I know
But
which one your mom used, Lori. It was that Ellie vet.
Oh yeah, and it
ELLE. Because I had thought about it, and you're like, oh, yeah, that's what my mom used.
Yeah, it was in an eyedropper, and
Yeah.
so you give 'em an eyedropper full.
I mean, he heard a gunshot in the backyard, and he ran to the door one
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
Well,
it's
I'd run to
terrible.
the door too. That's pretty normal reaction.
I mean, and fireworks and
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and before you'd start, because you can get CBD oil online now, but before you do that, Regina, you got to talk to your vet first.
Yeah, I like I said, I don't know
Make
the
sure
grade.
it's okay.
well,
My
I just
mom
gave him this common tablet.
yeah, it was a prescription, and my mom got it for her through the vet's office.
You know, Tony, I have not seen DJ on our channel. Sorry, y'all, Vicky's and Lori's channel. I called it y'all our channel.
Well, you're a regular here, so that's okay.
I haven't seen her here, but she's been not feeling well, so she's been in Stars and Jones, and it's a small world. I didn't know she knew you. You never know. Who knows who?
Right? Social media definitely makes the world feel a little smaller.
So Tony had a border collie. Aw. Yeah, we've had quite a few different ones, and yeah, Karen said that's her second canvas, but I had gave her cards to do one year.
My son, chocolate lab, his name is Doc. He's a English lab, and I didn't know the vet had told me that, lab dogs are hunting dogs, but she said, like 60% of all of them, are not hunters. They cannot handle, um,
The
the
noise.
shooting, and they are terrified of it. And Doc is, definitely terrified of it. He is not a hunter, he's a big lovey, and thunderstorms or anything like that, we call it the bomb shelter. He goes down in the basement and stays down there, and if Wyatt's getting ready to go on a hunting trip and he's got his gun out, he sees that gun and he runs for the basement because he knows what it is. He don't like it, does not want anything to do it. But anyways, I was surprised that she told me like 60% of them aren't able that are not hunters. I thought
Yeah,
they were all like it was a rarity, but it's not.
yeah, Karen. That's sad. She did so good for so long. Her little dog. She had two, a female and a male, and she lost them pretty close together, so it's been hard on her.
That's tough. It's tough losing one. I can't imagine
It's the
losing two.
hardest thing to go through.
Oh, well, I've been through it, but bam, bam,
It's,
like she did, it makes it harder.
it's harder than losing a family member, like
I
a
do it
human.
over and over again.
Yep.
I say never again.
Well, that's
And
when
do
I
it
said
again.
that with Oscar. Nope.
See, I was the exact opposite, wasn't I, Lori? I mean, I wanted another dog right away.
Right away. And
Yeah,
I'm telling
not that I
you,
didn't love T or that I didn't miss her, but I could not stand not having like that purpose
quiet.
of the quiet too, but then just not having that purpose because he had a lot of medical stuff at the end too, so I was always taking care and not to have that. Yeah, I wanted a dog right away. I just could not be a person who didn't have a dog.
Nope. I didn't want no more because we'd already lost some.
And I'll get another one after Kiva's gone. I'll get one as long as I can physically handle one.
I won't get another one after him. Nope. I'd rather have a cat.
Yeah, well, I've kind of made my peace with that too. At some point in your life, I think a cat is just an easier solution.
Oh, yeah, you can see I can't leave him, and I can leave her easier. But of course, we don't travel. We don't travel anymore, so.
I mean, I think a dog could be easier if you had the right dog, if you're older and you have like a fenced in backyard, right? And they can go out and come in, then maybe that would be easier. But you'd have to, I mean, if you weren't really mobile, you'd have to hire somebody to come scoop your yard, right?
Yeah.
Because somebody's got to pick it up. I mean, with a cat, everything's inside and you can actually elevate a litter box. So I know eventually, but no, I'm definitely going to sneak in at least one or two more dogs.
Oh, Tony, I'm sorry. Y'all read that. That's
I just love them.
that's sad. We had one that was my youngest son's, and she was a pit bull, but I don't think she was full, but she was sweet as could be. She had technically at first when she started getting sick, she had cancer, and there's nothing you can do. And then she started having seizures, so
Yeah.
and I couldn't take it, so I had to put her down.
I'm sorry to hear that, Tony. I'm glad that uh, you were there to help her and that she got a full life. You know, I'd be lost without my dogs. I have to have something.
Dog, you have three.
Dogs. Yeah.
We used to have a house full, not no more. Nope. And see, doggy door's not open, so I have to let him in and out. But his biggest problem is he was puppy pad trained, and that's the only thing he really wants to do. So we just have it down in the bathroom, you know.
Well, yeah, if he was trained that way.
And like I'm here, what I'm doing now, and Earl's asleep and not paying attention. So as long as he don't go on somewhere where I don't know where it's at, you know. So this is a different color too. Wonder what part this is. I don't remember doing this color. Did I? Oh, maybe I did. I did the brown before. The two different tones of brown. I was wanting to get finished, but I can't get going on it. I wanted to finish this square, but I don't think it's going to happen.
I know, I did too. I even pre-gamed my square a little bit by doing some of the black stuff. And so there wasn't that much, but I feel like I'm not getting anywhere.
Hi, Sherry Lynn. Welcome.
Hello.
Hi, Sherry Lynn. How are you today? I just had a thunderstorm, so we were talking about that because Oscar is shaking all over.
I don't know why this just popped into my head, but Vicki or any of you in the chat, did you see or if Stars in here, there was an update on Nancy Guthrie, and they said they found a glove and they got DNA.
They said that a while back.
Was that a while
I thought.
ago? See,
I
I
thought
just
so.
okay, so that's not new.
I mean, it could be. I didn't really look at YouTube too much this morning if you saw it today. But they had found a glove in her house months ago, and they sent it out and hoped to got DNA, and they didn't get a DNA hit on that one. But there's some other kind of DNA they can do. It just takes longer if there's enough of a sample. So I don't know. I can look though. It doesn't matter. I mean,
Laura was saying something the other night about it, but I didn't hear her say anything like that.
Yeah, this was a few days ago. Like I said, people pop up stuff all the time, and it's hard to keep
like a
up on
year old.
and when it
Yeah.
is, and you go to look at the date, and it looks like it was just done today.
It's just so sad that,
Anything to get a view.
yeah,
What it boils down to.
yep. YouTubers are there doing their thing.
Well, not even just YouTube, but TikTok and I mean all of it. Facebook Reels. And people just be like, "Oh, I thought it was today," and they can't get in trouble for it. Let's see. I mean, I don't know how. I mean, it matters to the family, which is the most important thing to get closure. But I mean, at this point, I don't think she's alive.
Oh, I don't think that either, but and they need to find out who did it.
Well, we had one here that happened, and it took them. It happened in the 80s, and they just got it solved a few years ago.
Look,
here in
Dog the Bounty Hunter is on it now.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, he's out. He's on the trail of a suspect.
I thought he died.
No, that was his wife.
Yeah.
4 months. June 1st, it's been 4 months.
Crazy.
But it's crazy.
It's going to be like that baby Emmanuel. They're never going to find her.
Him. Oh, yeah, they're never going to find Nancy. Yes, I got it.
They're never going to find him either.
Well, you never know, though, right? Like I say, the bones that one YouTuber found were 1,000 years old.
True.
So in 1,000 years, somebody may find Nancy. You don't know. It's absolutely crazy.
I don't know how far Vicky's into the book, so I'll keep my tongue nice.
Those Vicky's not reading any book.
I meant Lori.
Good.
Oh yeah, don't tell me nothing.
Vicky, you don't have time for that.
I don't know what scene you're on yet.
Yeah, remember, we're not talking about the book. You want it to be fresh and live. Yeah. I don't know. I can't find anything, Lori, about that. So I think that might have been old.
Probably old.
Yeah.
Well, I was telling Vicki, the last time we were on live, I was telling you I was so excited because I thought they brought back the original actor from Criminal Minds, because it says there's Criminal Minds Evolution. So I thought it was a whole new show. No, I started watching it and it's just the same show. They just renamed it. So this program that was playing was was episode 1 or so. And I was like all bummed.
Aww.
After I told you, they brought Gideon back on Criminal Minds. No, they didn't. They just, to get more views, it's like they just added evolution to the name. It's still just Criminal Minds.
Yeah, Karen watches the news all the time, and there's nothing been on the news. We don't watch the news. We're terrible. Yeah, we like it too, Tony.
Yeah, I've started rewatching it. I mean, like I said, I got on there because I thought they had brought Gideon back, but so I've been binge watching it from episode 1, season 1.
Well, they dropped another series, season of Sullivan Crossing, and they showed one episode, and then now we got to wait for another week for it to drop again. Oh, did the Dutton Ranch? Did it drop again?
Yeah, it's on Fridays.
Did it drop last Friday and I not watched it?
Yes.
I think it did. Okay. Don't
Yes,
say
it
nothing. Don't say
Yes,
nothing.
it did.
Don't talk. Don't tell me. Because I don't think we watched it. I don't know why we didn't watch it. I don't know why. I guess it's not taping. I can't remember why it's not. Must not be taping. Is that on Paramount?
Yes.
Okay, maybe that's why it's not taping. Well, Kathy, Diamonds and Delight, or however you say it, I always say it wrong. She got me started on Sullivan's Crossing. And then I binge watch, and then you wait around for the next season, and sounds like us in a book, huh?
Right? Yeah, all my I gotta get new shows.
Have you read the Riley book yet?
Me? No.
The new one?
No, not yet.
I hadn't either. I'm fixing to, though. I've got another one started with another character, and I stopped it to read this one, and now I got to stop and read the Riley one, and I'm just jumping all over around reading lately. But look what Beth does. I don't know how she keeps up with it. Ooh.
Well, like I said, when I do that, all my stories run together.
6 at one time.
That's
Ooh. Well, I mean, she don't read them all at once, but
well, yeah, but when I get into reading a story, if it's really, really good and it's just sucked me in, I have to read it from cover to cover. It just, you know.
yeah, Tony's talking about actors, I think. I don't know actors like y'all do. I guess he's talking about one of the actors.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know who he's. That's Gideon.
Oh, okay. I don't know actors. I'm terrible. Never have been able to keep up with them. Just not my thing, I guess.
James wasn't supposed to be home tonight, and he just messaged me and said he doesn't have to go to the hotel. And I'm like, but don't you want to? I'm finishing this section, and I have to go because I got to charge my phone so I can get my video done.
Yeah.
That's funny though. Oh well.
Are you cooking tonight?
Yeah, and I was making something that takes me, I don't know if it's how long it's going to take me. I've never made it before, which is easier to do when he's not coming home. But now he's coming home, so he'll be eating it as well. So I need to get planned a little bit. It's hard to sometimes take a cooking video and shove it into 3 minutes. Not always easy.
Why does it have to be 3 minutes?
Because a short has a 3-minute limit.
Oh. Ooh. My less minutes on some of my stuff, even on my videos, has been going on video.
Yeah, if you keep it to under 3 minutes, it'll go, and you film it in the right format, it'll go as a short. And shorts get pushed out better than long videos. Nobody watches long videos.
I don't.
Unless your dishwasher is broken and you have to see how to fix it.
If you watch my videos, they're not very long. You should.
Yeah.
Lately.
But yeah, but if you film even 2 minutes and it's in portrait, It's always going to be a long video. To be a short, it has to, no, landscape, right, Lori? Yeah.
Yeah.
Go see what I've just posted the last 2 days. They're not very long.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
short.
No, they're not shorts. They're videos. They're in the video section.
That's probably because you filmed them in landscape and not portrait.
Probably. I don't know what I did. I just copied and pasted pictures is what I did.
Yeah, and that works.
It worked. Sure has. I was proud of myself, except that one didn't. The music stopped on me. I don't know why. It was playing, then all of a sudden it didn't play no more. So I'm gonna look into that, see if I understand it, or get Lori to help me.
The music clip that you put in may not have been the same length as your video.
Oh, well, maybe that's what happened.
That's what popped into my head.
Yeah. Oh well. Don't judge. I'm not real good at
Oh,
it.
that you're correct, Tony. That's Rossi. That's who replaced Gideon.
Oh yeah. Gideon's been gone a long time.
He was. I like that actor, and I just thought that the character, Gideon character, was just he was just so good.
Yep. Just like NCIS, I like Abby. And they took her away.
Yeah.
Or she went away.
And Gibbs. I quit watching it after Gibbs
Oh
left.
yeah.
Mark
Yeah,
Harmon.
we still watch it, but yeah, I miss Gibbs. Oh, these look crooked. You crooked. Come on, snap. What is that little thing? What is that? Number 13. Oh. Uh-oh, where are you? I don't see you. Uh-oh, where are you? Oh no, where is it? Now that's gonna be fun. Did I look at that number wrong? That's 13.
It's there. It'll show up.
I don't know, I don't see it.
Pick a different
Oh,
color.
there it is. No wonder. I don't know what color I was thinking it was.
All right, ladies, I am out. Thank you for
Oh,
the WIP. I got my square done, so that's good.
Cool.
Awesome.
And I will see you guys Friday.
Okay.
Speedy Gonzalez.
I know it, right? I didn't think that was going to happen, but it did. Now I'm ready for the next one.
Let me pop you up real quick just so we can see it.
I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, yeah. Looks good.
Looks good.
Beautiful. Beautiful. You're almost done with that row.
I am almost done with that row. Yeah. Oh, you can't really see it. That's okay. Anywho, I will talk to you guys later.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Lori, you all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, Ziva and Tony, when they left the show, that was kind of it just, and then Abby and it just kind of like fell apart for me, and I didn't care for like the replacements, so I never really continued watching it after that.
But Ziva and Tony's show, it didn't go over.
It didn't. It didn't.
I don't like it. I didn't like it. I don't know if it's. I think it's gone. I don't think it came back. it was, it was a good try, but
Yeah. It wasn't the same.
no, no, they tried. And then Abby, she tried one. That didn't go over either.
One F right in the middle of this.
Oh, Karen, how funny. Oh, yeah, Tony said Kate and Ziva. Abby, Kate, and Ziva he liked.
Mm-hmm.
God, Kate's been gone for so long, I forgot about her. Cool. Well, it stopped raining.
Good.
I don't know if our plants got watered or not. I guess I'll go walk outside later and see. Oh, really, Tony? I didn't know that. One season.
She wasn't on there very long.
I didn't know that.
And then Brad told me that new show that we just started watching, and he actually liked it. Madison
Yeah.
is they're not renewing it.
Oh, they're not coming back with it?
I don't think so. That's what he told me.
I just got hung up on that one too.
Yeah. And like I said, he started watching it and he got me watching it. And it's not going to be from what he saw, which we know how that goes, that it's not coming.
Well,
There's not going to be another season.
it takes so long sometimes for them to film.
Yeah.
Oh, I can still hear it thundering. East of me. No, south of me. I stopped to think where I'm at.
So right now, the only program other than like been watching Criminal Minds is the Dutton Ranch.
Landman, are they coming back?
I believe so. I don't know when it starts though. And Tulsa King.
You know he filmed in Fort Worth, close to me.
Yep.
Ooh, what is
Because
this?
we like Landman.
I can't tell what I'm doing. Oh, I better be careful. I almost messed up. I got to get magnifying glass or something. Or a new light board or something. Karen, do you have a light board? Didn't know if you ever bought you one or not. Mine's playing out. It's plugged. Is it plugged in today? Yep. My cord's acting up. It got kind of bent around and don't do good when it does that. I share it with my AirPin and
Yeah.
oh, I was gonna try something. Joan said something about me trying something. Let me see if it'll work. If I can find it. There it is. She said try this tip on the pen I got in my hand.
The bent one?
Huh?
The
Yes.
bent one?
Yes. But you know what? I don't think this one comes out of there. Oh yeah, it does. Duh. Sorry. I thought, well, it don't. I don't know if it's coming out. Okay. This is to my, see, well, for some reason it's not doing in my hairpin. It's going loose. Ooh, oh no, 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 don't tell me I did that. What do you call it? Stripping the,
Oh, yeah, don't strip the threads.
oh no. Hang on. I'm going to turn the hairpin and not the, I'm going to turn the pin and not the tool. The attachment. All right, let's see if this works. Let me find my box for this other one. Star gave me this purple pin, and it's got 2 attachments to it. 3 counting the one on the end. Got one on the end and then one on the other end. I like that kind where you can switch back and forth.
Yeah, I think they said that with the square, it's easier to use that bent tip.
Yeah, and I didn't order that pen that Star told me about. I forgot to look it up. She never did send me a link on it. But I just ordered Earl's vitamins too, by the way.
Oh, good.
You know what? I didn't even look and see if I could get them from my company.
Yeah.
I didn't even look. Oh well. I told you what I did, didn't I? I ordered from them like I normally do.
Yeah.
And then I was filling up my cart for this month. Last month I was filling it up, and I accidentally told it to send it.
Oh, you double ordered.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna order. They'll send me whatever my backup is. It's getting where it's hard to find stuff to order because I don't need anything. But we get the baby wipes for Lincoln and got him some shakes. Hopefully she'll put them down him. Don't buy them if you ain't gonna give them to him.
Right?
I told Earl we're got some here that we're gonna start eating, drinking. It's got powdered shakes, you know.
Yeah.
Karen said she hates that when they do it with shows. Okay, now what number was on? I forgot what I was doing.
Yeah, when you're watching a show and you're really getting into it and then they just cancel it and you don't get the conclusion. So if you know you're going to cancel it, at least wrap up the storyline with a finale so it's done and over and not just leaving you hanging.
Well, Madison didn't hang, really. No, she was going to go back out there.
Yeah, she did that. She went back and
But it didn't show anything else, so it didn't really hang bad. You know what I mean?
yeah.
You're not. I mean, you're not suspense. Now, Sullivan Crossing right now, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do because the woman's got an ex-husband that she thought was running. She thought he didn't want her anymore, and what happened was he got taken as a prisoner,
Oh.
and he come where she's at now, but she'd already fallen in love. Well, they'd already in the process of divorce. I don't know, but anyway, she fell in love with this other guy, and now he just found out they kissed. I hope nobody's watching that show because I just told you.
Dun, dun, dun.
As long as Kathy's not in here, but she's probably already watched it. She probably watched it way before I did. Kathy's the one that got me started on that one. My other Texas friend. So, we got 7 people watching.
Thank
And
you. Thank you.
couple in the chat.
Hit that thumbs up button. We greatly appreciate it.
Hey, what are you doing jumping over there? You little thing. Don't jump over there. Now, I don't even know if you're the right color there. Okay, stop. Now fill that in right there. I'm sorry, I'm talking to myself. Okay, what is that one? I know I've done this color because I've done that other cupcake. Or part of it. I need to jump. No, I'm not going to jump over
No
there.
jumping.
Well, it's in the same square, but it's up higher. I'm trying to go in line. Okay, where are you? I lost you. 3. Where's my 3? There's my 3. So, anyway. Whew. I turned the AC off, and now I'm getting hot.
Sweating.
We're supposed to get haircuts tomorrow. I want to chop it all off, but I don't know. She don't like chopping it off. I thought, woman, it's my hair. I just don't like it down on my forehead anymore. It's hot. Hot.
Yeah, I got a wild hair the other day, and I cut about 3 inches off the length of my hair.
Did you?
Yeah, because it was the split in, it was just, and I'm like, well, so I have some layers in my hair now because basically I just bent forward and pulled it all down in front of me and whacked. So I put some long layers in it, and it looks okay, but it was all the same length. So now I've got like some really long bangs.
Yeah. Autumn cut some of hers off.
But the ends weren't looking healthy.
Right. Well, we go once a month or a little more over a month. I thought about getting a perm again. It'd be easier on me. I can't do anything with it the way she's cutting it. And it's my hair, but she won't cut it short like I want it. I'm thinking about chopping it all off like that picture of my channel.
Yeah,
Cut it off that short again.
be cooler.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I can get her to do it though. She's real bad about that. I threatened her one time. I says, "It's my hair, and I'm hiring you, and
Yeah.
you're not, and you're not doing what I want." And I don't want to quit going to her, but she's high too. Everybody's high though, I think.
Well, if she's not giving you what you want.
No, if she would have listened to me, it would have been still short. Like if I was going to somebody else.
Yeah.
But she was trying to help me grow it out and then do maybe another style, but I don't know. It's too hot. I can't hardly do anything because of my shoulders, and it's just too hot. I'm hot.
Just need something easy to take care of and
Yeah. Wet it and spike it like I like. I'm gonna have to tell her this. I think that's what I want. Either that or I'm permanent again, and it's gonna be a tight perm. Bye, Tony.
Bye, Tony. Thank you so much for coming and joining us. I hope you can come visit again sometime soon. We loved seeing you.
You have a good day. He's just starting his day.
Yep. You take care.
I don't know where it's raining at, but you can hear it all around me.
The sun is actually starting to burn through the overcast skies here, getting some sun out there.
Oh, these are not lined up good. I don't know what to do. I'm going in order. Why is it doing that? Ooh, you need to turn over. You're not right. There you go. Sorry, I'm talking to this Trying to make sure they're straight too. Karen, are you still there? Oh, he said he's going to keep listening in the background. How funny. I got to figure out what vegetable we're going to have with those pork chops. Earl can hardly eat them. I won't be cooking them again. I don't know. We got to do
Put
some.
them in the crock pot. They'll be super soft by the time.
I mean, they're done. I already cooked them, baked them in the oven yesterday.
Yeah, but if you slow cook them in the crock pot, they'll be super soft where you can just practically mush them with a fork.
Well, I told him I'd put it in the blender for him. I don't mind doing that if he wanted me to. Sometimes I think he don't cut it up small enough.
Taking too big of bites.
Yep. Well, I mean, he's not biting because he didn't have any bottom teeth.
Yeah.
Where mine are my top ones, and he barely has any in the top, so he's not wearing his partials, so that makes it even harder. But it's his choice right now. He hadn't said nothing.
Well, you can't make him do it.
No, he's waiting on that dentist card to get paid off. Got a dentist card.
Uh-huh.
It's called Care Credit.
Yeah. I used that when I had to have a root canal.
That's why I don't have half of my teeth, because I do not do root canals. I had a bad experience and I will not do them. So that's why a lot of my teeth were gone on the top.
Yeah, I've only had one. I had broke a tooth and they
Yeah.
had to do the root canal on it.
I don't know. He just.
I
I mean,
waited to
my girlfriend said that's in her 80s. She says I can chew better without them than I can with them. And I understand what she's saying. But she's got top and bottom, where I just have the. It's different when the tops are, or I mean, one set's not the real ones and one is. And
Oh, I'm sure.
but even my girlfriend that did implants, she has a hard time still too with implants. And she's got a whole top and bottom. All right. Let me find.
I think I should be good. My mom and dad both have. My dad had and my mom has all of her teeth. So I'm
Somebody's
hoping.
barking.
So far they're pretty good. The root canal I had to have is because I broke a tooth and I waited too long to go in and get it fixed.
Right.
And if I would have went in when I did it, then there wouldn't have been. I would have needed a root
Well,
canal.
I don't know why, but I started having more cavities, so that's one of the reasons why I pulled the top. And then she taught me how to not pulling the bottom. Well, money too, but I wished I could have. I don't know. Anyway, was your doggy barking?
Yeah, she heard something, so she kind of woke up. Now she's kind of sitting there in a daze.
Oh, I thought she ran outside.
No, she don't know what she's doing.
How funny. I don't know where you go, but I'm gonna push you up there till I get my tweezers. You're not the right color down here where I'm at. You know, this is the same pattern that I was doing on the left side over here.
Well, isn't that the cupcake wrapper? It should be the same.
Now I'm up in the icing now.
Oh,
on this work because I'm going line by line all the way across. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing right here.
Yeah.
See, I'm going like this,
Yeah.
trying to. I get, I do jump around a little.
Yeah, but not much. I mean,
I want to
you're in the
go.
same area.
I want to go over here to this color, but I'm not doing it till I finish this over here. Oh, that's the wrong number. Now I got to switch. I got to quit doing this number because I got to fill in around it. They don't do right when you don't. Okay, I don't want that one anymore. I just keep stacking them up around me. Let's see. I want this one. Even if you messed up, nobody's going to look at it and see it.
They're not going to know
that I'd messed up on color,
Yeah, they're not going to go there and go, oh, that's the wrong drill.
They're not going to say, oh, that color don't go there. Now they might see that you missed something, but
I mean, unless it was so blatant,
Well, I mean, I have on that before. I've caught it, but the most part, I'm not. I was going to tell Karen about this canvas, but I don't see her. Let's see. I forgot what I was doing. I don't have the symbols on these trays because they're hard to. Some of them are hard to do.
Yeah.
So I have to keep looking at my guide to make sure I'm going right. Yeah, it didn't rain very long. Probably just made mud puddle. I ain't seen my hummingbirds, Lori.
Oh.
I didn't change out like I should have probably, but normally they don't really bother them that bad.
Yeah.
And so I went out there just the other day and changed it out. But I have not, after that one storm we had, I have not seen them since.
Oh.
So I don't know if they
I
went
wonder
down.
if their nests got disturbed and then they left.
I don't know. They either went to another house because that other house is, across the pasture from me.
Yeah, I just made more nectar today. I need to go out there and see if I need to refill.
I don't do mine ahead. I just whip it up and they like it. But my sister has them 2 or 3 and they buzz around her head all time.
Yep, I got a mason jar. I make 4 cups of it at a time, and then I just, refill. I just keep it in the refrigerator and refill it.
I used to do it that way, but now I'm trying not to put too much in it because then I don't change it like I need to. But mine have never drained it. So I try not to fill it up too full.
I have one of those round ones and it's really flat looking, so it's only like 1 inch deep. And so, but she has this one here. I had a smaller one. This one's a little bit bigger one, but she has drained it in like 3 days. I went out there because I'm thinking, okay, 5 days. I went out there and like, oh my gosh, this is empty. Couldn't believe she drank it all.
Nope. Mine, the last few years, they hadn't been draining it. I used to have one in one spot and one in another. Well, last year I had 2 on the same shepherd hook. But this year I didn't do that. I just got one out there because I got my plant. I've got a basket, the hanging baskets there.
Yeah.
And I hope it's not bothering them it being there.
It shouldn't.
But I don't know where they went. And the cat's not hardly up in that window anymore. So it can't be that. I don't know what happened. I started thinking about putting one out in the backyard, but I can't see it unless I'm out there. I used to have one where it is now, and then another one in the flower bed, and we'd watch them when I was sitting out in the yard. But
Yeah.
I don't sit out in the yard anymore. Mr. Snake, I don't think he's going to come up in the daytime anyway.
Well, it doesn't sound like he's been back.
Well, if he has, I haven't seen him. And my lawn guy now, if I remember, if it's the same guy that comes, the older man, he knows I'm wanting some stuff cut back some more.
Yeah.
I'll miss my rose bed.
I'll be right back.
So who's still here? Put a 1 in the chat. I'm still here. I'm just a trucking on these cupcakes. Trucking right along. Doing my first square canvas. This is a Diamond Dots from Walmart. Not Walmart, sorry. Hobby Lobby. Years ago. Originally $30. And I think I got it for 8. So as you can see, I finished this one here on the left. And then now I'm working over here. And I'm training myself not to jump all around like I was in the past. Trying to.
Hey, Regina,
Yes.
I'm going to have to call it a day. My little puppy is getting sick.
Aw.
And you're okay, buddy. You're all right.
Is it
So,
the one that was under you?
yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
no, Roscoe, and the one that was sick all night.
Oh,
So
okay.
you're okay,
Oh.
buddy. So thank you everybody for joining us for our first live for June's garden event. Um, so excited everybody popped in. Keep working on your projects, and I will, we'll go through the month of June, and you'll have up till, I think I put like July 7th to get me a picture of what you done. So we will see you all Friday night. That's at 11 Eastern Standard Time, 9 o'clock Mountain, which is where I'm at. So everybody have a beautiful and blessed day. And we will definitely catch you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
God bless you. All right, sweetie.